Yo, 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 what is going on, guys? How is everyone? Hopefully you're doing well. How has Monday been for everyone? Sebastian, Fabio, hope you're both doing well. Let's make sure everything's up and running. We're going to try this PvP build today. The one we was trying yesterday. I have dinged 1600, so I've got some sorting out to do over the next few days of all my stash as well. My stash is full of crap now. But yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good week, guys. Hopefully it's going to be a good week. Immortals as well. Nice to be back as Immortals. Relaxing 7 weeks, which is always nice. Okay. Holy shit. I think all the chats are up and running. I think everything is up and running, guys, which is pretty good. Pretty quick. Hey, Nora Spears, how's it going? Liked and swapped into TikTok, nice. Man, I've had one of those afternoons. I went and helped my old man again this morning. And this afternoon, when I got home, I literally just been dozing. And dozing has not been, it's not been a good idea, guys. Dozing is never a good idea, right? Because I just feel like a million times worse now. What do I think about the new essences? Yeah. But they could have been better. Oh, yeah. Boo. Over on the old TikTok. It's today, right, Nora? The big day. The big 3-2. Was it today? Yeah, the big 3-2. Happy birthday to Spears. Hopefully he's had a good day. I like that you like that response, Sebastian. That is literally all I can say. Did you put the cake in Discord? Even had a Mackie D's? Nice. Did you put it in Discord? I haven't really checked today. You will now? Yeah, do it. Really like the game. Sadly, it's banned in your country, so you can't buy anything. Oh man, that is what country you're in? Oh, Nora, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Sorry for the caps. Just shouting out there, Fab. Oh, I see. Yes, over the little bit of the water from me. Okay, let's switch it up. Hello, Trivia. How are you? Hope you're well. If you're just joining, we're going to be trying a modified version of the Temform build, which we was looking at yesterday. Cake is up. Yeah, I just see that. It looks good. It looks good. So this build is using this essence, One-Armed Devourer. Now, I don't know if we should take Emperor of Worms or if we should put in a dot there. I was thinking about this a moment ago. Toffee and chocolate chips with vanilla icing, new build hype. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Like, I don't know if we should put in here a studied menace. Corpse Lance now causes enemies to decay and that things reduces healing received. Instead of taking Emperor. I mean, there's a lot of CC that goes around in PvP already, right? Let's try it. But what essence is what green set am I currently using? Okay, I'm currently using 4-piece this, which we could swap to Agments. Good for barbs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like different things now. Look at all this gear that I've just got to randomly sort out, and all these. Look, I hate a day when you get like this. And here, I'd like to put a dot somewhere. Do we need Fruito plates? It's a shame, because that is a nice dot. We're using this though. I don't think there's a dot you can put on with spirits, right? A spirit dot would be amazing. We need... But do we need that? We don't really need this one though, right? This one might be better. Because this one, Bonamina conjures one sort of follows you, because this is basically, well, I mean, it is a good shield. 19% speed, our healing from bone armor, yeah. Like, this is very good though. I don't know if we need. I don't know if we need this either. I think we're gonna have plenty of the chest piece you're talking about, yeah, Sebastian. Yeah, I got above 1600. I've still got lots of stuff to sort out there. I mean, we could take communal rib as well. We could do both. Are you back in your home, Shavel? Nice. I'm tempted to change this. I'm tempted to change that. Welcome in, man. How's it going? Hope you're well. So I'm just setting up some stuff, guys. Can you see my secondary stats? Certainly can in a moment. Ugh, we're just gonna go to that one. We're leaving blood at the moment, but this might be swapped for Agnes or Grace. I've got to sort out some other bits for the build, so I'm still low CR. As you can see, I haven't crafted these yet. But I did craft these. That's a low one. I just want to see if this build works. Yeah, I'm using Slayer as well. This is like all testing now. Testing now is 1600. The good thing is, guys, we got the Dungeon of Fun coming up on Saturday. So hopefully we're going to get plenty of like materials so we can craft loads. That's the plan anyway. Aha, I'm gonna have to change back to Protector when we leave. Better than Gladiator for Necro? I mean, at the moment, yes. Definitely. Okay. Let's see how this does. We did alright with it last night, but I just don't know how far we're going to be able to push. Top 3 Necro on my server now. Nice. What sort of build are you using, though? Are you using, like, a modifying 10 Thorns build like this, or something else? You need to farm all greens for nice. Looks like you'll be doing a grind with me on Saturday then, dude. What stats do you think are good for Necromancers? Secondary stats, you want a lot of potency for the builds that we use. You're now debating saving Wisp for I-15? Other than small tweaks, you're done with greens already. That is the downside of doing too much farming, right? How many wisps did you have for I-14? Or how many dungeons did you actually farm? You had 250 wisps, so you got quite a lot done with 250 wisps. Rip. Only Ghost and Dot effect. Powerful support for DH and Warlock. Yeah. Wasn't super spammy this time. No. I mean, you got a fair amount done, though. I got my Agments, but I do need to change, like, some of the bits. The trouble is, wisps don't tend to go very far, right? Good evening, Alex. How you doing, man? They do not. 150 years went on Vifu's wrists. I was quite lucky with my Vifu's wrist that I crafted a moment ago. And this build works absolutely fine. Just got back from work and saw you streaming, so I thought I'd stop by. Nice. One power. Cheers, dude. Welcome in, man. Works very well for what you see. Yeah, I mean, it works, right? It's not as good as 10 Thorns, I don't think. It might be better with another dot. On I-14, I want to change Agment to Sacrifice set. I need a finisher dots to do the job, but I'm missing that final blow. But yeah, I might try this with Agments. This seems fairly mobile. I regret coming up. You regret coming above 5k in BG? I mean, yeah, I get that. Especially if you're going against some of the big boys. Wow, I didn't think he was going to tap him. Saw someone using the Necro build with a mount, was super annoying. It could be the one that Way posted in my channel, which is pretty much what he was using the first day it came out. Could be that one. I'm yet to have a proper look at what he's posted, but I think it's pretty much the same as what we used the other day. You've also gotten like PvP greens and oh, so you've done a lot of greens then, Nora. I just see that last message you put. I mean, that build works. Let's see how we can keep going. Let's keep going. I think what will happen is the Rhino build will be a tanking build. Well, I say a tanking build. It will be a tank sort of setup. I used the build on Chaos Convoy, but what I changed was Gladiator Mastery because I swapped from Bone Armor for a Zombie Tombstone. It's an interesting build, but you have to keep your distance. Yeah. I mean, swapping Bone Armor is not going to be a problem if you can keep your distance, right? I mean, you could swap Bone Armor in this setup. Oh, Galley, we got in a group together. Didn't change my warband room. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cheers to follow. Much appreciated. You almost missed the live. Man, we got in a group together, man. Hope you're doing well today, man. How's the group's been treating you? And Weasel. Z, how's it going, dude? It's been a long time. It has. How you been? Diablo Indonesia, bro. Welcome from Indonesia. Well, what server is this? We're on Pools of Wisdom. Welcome in now. Welcome in. Look how effective that is. Wow. That stopped them from getting that. Now he's got to sort the other side out. Ah, couldn't get enough dots on him. You don't need to be in the middle of the chaos. That's what I like about it. It's a really interesting build. You just stick what you need to put out and then keep applying. The DHs are still a pain in the ass. But I think that's generally if everyone has an issue with Demon Hunters at the moment, right? Unless you're playing like... How does Blogadin survive with a Demon Hunter? Do they survive quite well? I suppose they would. We stand, we live, yeah. The issue is Demon Hunter is just so much damage, right? So much damage. But I personally feel that this is the variant that people should be going now. Nice. The game looked really smooth tonight. I have no idea why. I tell you, it's just the game. It's not my PC. It's just the game. The game, it just has good days and bad days. Can we hold them back, Gally? Not this side. Holy shit. Cheers to the follow. Sorry, connection issue. No worries, man. There's Nora saying it's really smooth on my end, and then Gally's got a connection issue. Which server am I on there? I am on Pools of Wisdom EU. It's shiny smooth. Nice. We'll keep going with how this build is. I want to just get a good feel for the actual playstyle now. Are we against each other now, Galley? No. Oh, I didn't swap Warband Room again. My God. Go 10 hours are going, dude. Welcome in. Weasel. How you doing, man? You come early today. Holy shit, that Bob! Survival. You're surviving it? Yeah, oh, nice, man. How many you got? How many do you need? What's the new Necro PvE for meta? PvE and PvP builds? So this one is literally one I'm playing now, which is just testing out. Looks to me like this one is going to be the one we go for kind of DPS. Meta for PvE is pretty much the same. I am going to be refreshing the builds over the next couple of weeks. The idea is I want to do a refresh on builds so people always know they are the ones that we're going to be using. And then coming September, we're going to be doing some class changes. Oh my God. A good Necro is a dead Necro. I'd like to be able to stack them up. That's quite nice damage. Look how far that thing chased me, guys. And they're saying there's no problems with Warlock Soul Gorges. How you doing? Still taking that? Yeah, I'm still on that, man. I'll be on that for a number of years, I should expect now. Necros can still be annoying. Yes. I mean, that's what we've always been good at. Sada still sub 10% played. Have we had an update? Was there an update to that? Did it get updated yesterday? If it did, we'll have a look later. My God. It updated at 10:45. Has Warlock dropped again then? Oh, cheers, Nora. Warlock's still very high, though. You got good stuff for unlocking Paragon 1600? Not really, man. I had a few bits that I've just got to go through and sort out, but... How about yourself, Gally? Necromancer's still at 5.42%. Then Barbs are up, though. Yes, Barbs are definitely up. You can feel it. Yeah, they need to address that. It was the same with the mages and they nerfed it. So the range on the Soul Gorger is insane. Rip Frost, agreed, man. This is what we would call a white flag. If you could raise a white flag now and finish the match, I would. Barb DH Wiz up. I guess that, yes. Barb is like OP. Yep. Barbs don't bother you as much. BK's hurt. I'm tempted to... Oh, you know what I didn't do? He didn't do it, guys. It should let me do it before going in, right? I think it doesn't let you do it because you're in a queue. So annoying. Rich, I am on Pools of Wisdom EU. Welcome in, dude. Oh, Jared's in our group. Do need to craft new rings for barons. Need to craft new blood set. Maybe we'll change this to Agments and see what it's like. So now I've got an Agment set that is like 4-piece for 1600 already. Hi, Jared. How's it going, man? Good luck, dude. There's one pushing out back. Look at these two Soul Gorges just teaming up. Boris, how's it going? This guy should be instantly removed. Look at him. Blizzard, please stop people from allowing to farm our spawns like that. It's so annoying. Just after they've been in that side for a period of time, once we've unlocked the next side, teleport them away. That is not a tactic. It's just an infuriating annoyance that it just ruins PvP for everyone. Go boss, go boss. Nice, Jared, nice. I might go down here, but... Are you late on the stream? We've only been going like 40 minutes, man, so you're good. Unlocking should always teleport opposition away from... I agree, Trivia, yeah, 100%. Rex, welcome in, dude. Just give them 3 to 5 seconds immunity. That drops off if you attack. Yep. What the fuck? They nerfed Necro too much? I mean, Necro was in a good position for years. Now we just need to find what we're good at. Don't forget, guys, smash that like. We actually got it. Wow. Nice. Have you tried Ragnarok online? No, I haven't. Would you recommend it? Good job. That was good, Jared. We got that boss down, man. That was the main thing. Right, before I even queue next one. I will do Convoy again. I do enjoy that. But the defeat ground is another thing. That's another monster in itself. It really is at the moment. When did they say we're going to be getting this new engine? And is it this week, Con? Or is it next week? This week or next week? I can't remember what date they said. Was it the 24th? Looks pretty good, right? Hey, Def, how's it going? You're a returning player. Welcome back to the game, man. Look at the grass. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. That is great. Man, what do we think? What do we think? No, not yet. Looks really promising, doesn't it? Hey, I just wanted to know, is it possible to make a Necromancer aura build just like the Warlock? I see some Warlocks active, some aura, and kill everything so fast. What do you recommend? I recommend, like, at the moment in time, there is not really an aura build as such when it comes to that, but a lot of the AoE effects, if you're just looking for a PvE build for dungeons, maybe, then yeah, follow my dungeon guide, and you will see what we're using for Necros currently. I'm going to be doing updated PvE guides over the next 2 weeks. And I mean, updated, they might be the same, but I just want to do a refresh on the channel so people can find all the builds very easily. And if there is any changes to them builds, that's where they're going to be posted, so. I think they are amazing graphics, though. They look really good. How are we on 4 kills already? In several updates, Necro got pure garbage essences. I mean, I wouldn't say all of them were garbage, but a lot of them were. That's me gone. That's me gone. How did I survive that? Wow. Don't want to go this alone, but... Jesus Christ. My God, them stuns. No one went boss there, good. I live. Ow. Defend the other side, guys. My God. Jeez. Me and Wicker are holding it, though. Come on, we've got to win this one. Okay, well defended. Everyone's gonna leave. Oh, that demon hunter. Jeez. Come on, Dots, get him. Nice. GG. That was good. How did we do? We did good. 4-6-26. I'm happy with that. This build feels absolutely fine. What else would I put in it, though? But I don't think we've thought about class affixes. We've got Ray Form 3 out of 4, look. So, what would we go? Corpse Lance, not necessary. Bone Armor, not necessary. I think you would just go Spirits. I think you would just go Spirits. That's the only one. Literally think there's only Spirits you would take for class affixes on this build. I don't think there's anything else I would take. Which means it's even easier to build. And Spirits, you don't even really need it. The range is still pretty good. Callie, we're in one again. We may try one with Agments, I think. Maybe we'll try on the next one, just see what it's like. Well, the plan is... watch out for Wicker. What a beautiful mirror I have. I don't know if that's translated that wrong, but it says what a beautiful mirror I have. The plan is not to lose. Isn't that always the plan? What the fuck was that? What the hell was going on there? What was going on there, Callie? Like, why did that just suddenly disappear? Oh my god. Stun after stun after stun. The disappearance of a class. Saw the statue, then no more statue. It was like 1 minute it was there, next minute it was gone. I think this one's going to be difficult, Gally. Warlocks are just insane in PvP, man. Like, the Soul Gorgers need a range check. As much as I love the class, they need a range check on that Soul Gorger. And some of their damage is just like off the charts. The Soul Gorger's main issue is the stuns that it does. Okay, we can still do this, Galley. We're still pushing. We might be able to just somehow. Good thing is they fixed the bug in BG where the hand skill throws you off the map. I mean, but they also fixed MM, right? Don't worry, guys. They fixed it. We'll see the same thing. The same fix is going to happen in the next patch, and the next patch, and the next patch, and the next patch. Look at this Soul Gorger. What they should do is a Soul Gorger will only attack the enemies that you're attacking as a Warlock. Not just randomly roam and just attack her at once. Or at least have a max range. They could do both. I think they should do both. We don't have no DPS, man. Literally. Not compared to them. Yo, Boosh. How's it going, man? I'm doing well. How about yourself, man? I mean, look at this. This seems like the fairest match we've had all night. So, oh dear. Where's the white flag when you need it? Oh, we got a kill though. Literally, Fabio. White flag, man. Next. Maybe we should try it with Agments. Let's try with Agments. Another dot out there would be nice. At least we got a bit of combo. Worse than when you see 3 gorges run to you, that means you're about to get cooked. They literally swarm, don't they? It's like before the match starts, all the Warlock Soul Gorgers that are on the team, they have a chat and they're like, let's work together, guys. We're going to do some teamwork. We're going to do better teamwork, just us 3 or us 4, than what the whole team's going to do, and we will carry the fuckers. That's literally what they say. That is literally how it goes. Go Tanks over on Twitch. Thanks for the follow, man. And they knock you back to the enemy is the worst part. Yeah, the knockback is awful, man. We got neck belt. I mean, that one we'll have to do. We'll just do a reforge, and then we want neck. Where is my neck? This one? No, I think it was this one. I assume they're just letting the class enjoy being OP because they don't want... Yeah. Following here too. Cheers, man. Much appreciated. I think that was all I needed to change. Agments 4, Barons, Urges. Nice. I do want to get a little bit more beneficial effects on that belt, right? Enchant. Nice. Go on, give 6. Give 6. Give 6. Where is it? There it is. Skill cooldown, let's go. What rank am I? Still like gold 2. Skill cooldown, do. That's fine.
Be safe, all
Rank
right?
gold 2, look. Oh, and a prime. Cheers for the prime, man. Much appreciated, dude. But there is only like 6 Necros in Legend compared to the 43 Warlocks. The 19 Barbarians. The 25 Demon Hunters. Decay works nice on Lancers. I mean, this build is working all right. Too many CC breaks now for Mobilize to be effective. Yes. Yeah, that's why we switched out to Studied Menace instead of the worms. At least I got Devil on my team. That's insane if you got the legend in tower just by playing versus bots and only having 3 matches against real players. GG. If only it was like in normal battlegrounds. And it lowers the Warlock's heals. Yeah, that was my thinking, man. We tried it with Worms to start with, because that's what was in the old 10 Thorns build. I think this build works fine. Like, this is really fun, mobile, which is good. You get to stand quite far back, which is nice. You can stack these up at entrances like this, look. I think you can get a maximum of 3 up at a time. There we go, 3 up. There is a build going around that we tried the other day, and I think Way has changed a few bits of it. But I do want to try one. It's more of a tank build, though, in my opinion. Like a tank annoyance mess around build instead of it being like a true meta build. Go on, he's got to go down. I think as we see everyone now, Weasel get into like 1600, we will see more of the builds like going around different versions, right? Oh my god. I just got swarmed. Where was that Soul Gorger off to? You was having issues with YouTube buffering and stuttering? Anyone else having issues with YouTube buffering and stuttering? What's the difference between Tower and regular BG? 2 different leaderboards. Damn it. There must be a YouTube issue. Because there's nothing alerting me to any issues on the stream. Let me check stream health. Stream is healthy. We usually call shaved when you get killed so fast. That's a good way of calling the boost. I like that. My god, they're after me on that bat. The bat build is real. Just gonna refresh my YouTube and just see what's going on. Holy shit. There's one other thing I want to try with this build on the next few matches. I want to take away bone armor. Risky. Is the same on mobile and TV, buffering and stuttering. Does it seem like a connection issue your end or connection issue because of the stream? It's all stream, so it's a YouTube issue. Okay. So yeah, there's one thing I want to try. And this will be risky as shit. This will be risky shit, man. Like, we're going to go here. Twitch looks okay. So yeah, it's not my end then. It's a YouTube issue, yeah. No doubtably, I'll get an alert on Studio shortly. If you're having issues over on YouTube, come and join either on TikTok or Twitch, guys. I do not know how this is going to go. We'll see. Could be really, really bad. I've got to do all my Hi man, welcome in, dude. I've got to sit here and do all these as well on moon rights. Oh, you're from Brazil. Welcome in, dude. Getting loads of new faces recently. It's so good. Oh, Gally, we're going against each other, dude. Good luck, man. Good luck. Only one of us will win, man. That is so true. Yes, which class do you think dominates in PvP and PvE nowadays? I mean, in PvE, it doesn't really matter. But in PvP, dominating is currently Warlocks, Demon Hunters. They're the two prominent ones, but then you've also got Barbarians are up there. Welcome, ally. I think they're and Crusaders doing very well. There should be a party BG, like a 4v4 kind of thing. That would be interesting. That would just open up a lot more balance issues though, right? Oh my god, that... Wow. Look at these two though, look. Look at this shit. I can't wait to see that in an update where they say, yep, we're stopping the spawn camping. The wizard definitely froze me. Wow. Just want to heal up so I can help Cash push. Look at the damage that bat is doing. Lots of skills needed to play wizard. Just stand and be. So much skill. Do you think it's worth playing as a wizard nowadays? Is that arcanist? Possibly. There are some good builds for him. They were at a purchase on the market. 1500 orbs, camp spawn blocker. Everyone buys it. Now go in front. I'm a squishy Necro. If I go in front, I am dead. You need your tanks in front, guys. You need your tanks in front. I'm just there tickling people currently. I think the bone armor build was better. Bone armor felt better, I think. What do you think? Bone armor or bone wall, guys? I know it's hard to tell since we've only just started playing bone wall, but... Look at this. He can fly around, do that much damage. I need to check his stats. The problem is we need bone armor that absorb damage to survive, but it goes with other good armor resistance that you need as well. Yes. See, look at the zombies going mad. Zombies are going mad, guys. Zombies just absolutely destroyed. Zombies just went ham. GG. Gally, I thought you had that in the bag, man. Useless team. I'm gonna do another one with Bone Wall. That last push there, Jesus. Everyone was stacked and my zombies just went absolutely nuts. Did GG have a crispy bacon? That felt quite good though. When everyone was stacked, it was amazing. You can see though, I do need to go through my gear up. My CR is not that great at the moment. When is mirrored? Mirrored is Wednesday, right? We might do like extra crest this week. So Wednesday stream, we might do like maybe 50 crests or 100 crests. We'll see. There's one more mirrored, right, this week? It's the last one this week, right? Now be the 4 done. I am right on saying that, yeah? I think I'm right in saying that, Jeffrey. We're up against Weasel this time. Immortal, the best online casino. You know. Cryptus, you know. Yeah, this week is the last mirrored. I thought it was. I waste so much money there. Man, I think we've all done it, right? You hope you get a Leviathan you need. One to put rank 5. Man, good luck, dude. Trouble is, Cryptus, we're all like 1k. 1k will be enough. 2k will be enough. 3k will be enough. And so on. And then before you know it, you had for sure 4k dollars inside. It's easy done, man. Oh my god, this gorger. Before you know it, you spend 10 G's. Remortgaged your house. Took out a couple of bank loans. Maxed out Barclay cards and Visa cards. There was a user that spent 50. There's people that spend like 500,000, man. Those zombies on steroids. I mean, they do pretty good, right? Run away! Run away! Jesus Christ. The game would be great, but the casino pay to win is hard. I think the game itself is absolutely amazing. But I think you're right. The game could be so much better if it wasn't that hard pay to win. Look at Hassel. Hassel's a monster. Good morning, Ronnie. How's it going, dude? Someone in chat. Fuck Liz. Weasel, don't kill me. I think I got no worries about that. It's just Hassel. Hassel's absolutely dominating. Look at Hassel. It. Anto, how's it going, man? Any game can be improved, but at least DI gives you the option to do... yeah. I mean, you've got the option, but there's no, like... You don't get reforged stones or anything else in PvP. Which they need to change, so then people have got a true option. Can you see my inventory? Yeah, sure, man. I'll show you my stats and everything for this particular setup. The zombies feel good, but how is that not a combo battle? So this is currently my setup. I would like to go more potency. I think I'd have to have a look what I can actually do. The rings need to be upgraded. So if you want the build, guys, the build that we've been using, you're so OP. Nah, I'm not, man. Not at all. This is the build I've been using. This one's the bone armor version. Okay, who wants to do some dungeons? Need to do dungeons. Fabio knows. He's like, yes, please. 2 spaces to go, guys. I think I've done all my changes on this. I knew I've got to upgrade some shit still. I got to put some of the other gear on. Oh no, BG's over. Yeah, BG's over, Galley. Do you want in? What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw anything that's got a green arrow. I'm just going to throw in here for now because I want to look at it off stream, and I think we'll treat the others as just shit. You ended on a win. Nice, man. Anyone want in? We've got 2 spaces left. Galley's in. Okay, let's go. This is your fly, man. Monk's in as well. Monk, you're in. We've got full pay. What's the best class in my opinion? Currently, if you look at like statistics slicer, the current statistics are showing that Warlock's the most used class. And then it's like a mixture of Demon Hunter, Crusader, Barbarian. So you can take your pick on those. Let me know when you're ready, Gally. Yeah, change your stuff, man, and then let me know when you're ready. All good, let's go. Oh, we got the boot straight away. Fuck's sake. Always. Hopefully this is not a sign what's to come, guys. Red Goblin! Red Goblin! Hopefully on Saturday when we do the dungeon-a-thon, it's not going to be the same dungeons over and over again. As in, like, repeatedly. Like, we sometimes get, in an hour, we sometimes get 10 boats. Poor Goblin, everyone saw it. Server, Pools of Wisdom, yes. Oh, you're from books. Nice. How's it over on books, man? I hear there was some shit going down on books. It's nice. That's good to hear. You like it? That's the main thing. You hate the dungeon? Yeah. Quality of life update and nerf Loris damage. Am I from the UK? Yes. You wish you could do dungeons with us on it? Yeah, I wish we could as well, man. Like, world dungeons would be amazing. Battlegrounds is more for you. Yeah, we was just doing BGs. DBZ, how's it going? How's Necro these days? Not... PvP is very, very hit and miss because we're currently like... We haven't got a true build for us because they got rid of 10 fawns. They need more new dungeons. I would agree. We've been asking for them for a long time, man. Does a bone armor essence that won't get you knocked back work in the mount? Like you won't get dismounted? I mean, knockback and being dismounted is two different things, right? So if you're stunned, you may be dismounted, and if certain knockbacks affect you, you could be dismounted. So I don't think so. But it's definitely something that needs to be tested more because I haven't tested enough with that new mount yet. But the mount should give you knockback immunity anyway, but it doesn't seem to work, right? I'm not the only one. Mount is still bugged, yeah. You're going to test it in BG now? Test it in a number of ways as well. Test to see if the mount itself knockback works. I don't personally think it does.
This must be where they're keeping the villagers.
Hopefully no soul gorges. Hopefully not. Bro, DK, how's it going, man? We are full currently, man. Junior, thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. God damn it. The Necro rat mount, yes. The Necro rat mount. You hate that you made the butcher so weak, no fear back like in the day. I'm old enough to remember those days, yeah. How your day going? Not too bad, man. How about yourself? I think 767, you're on trade, right? Yeah, I thought you was on trade. Many bloody UKs and Scandinavians. Doesn't work. Rhino plus bone armor essence with knockback immune. It doesn't work. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't want to leave. I took the blur away ages ago, dude. Yeah, I've got my own Discord, man. You should join Discord if you wanna. You wanna join Discord? Join. We got lots of people in Discord. It's a very, very chilled environment on our Discord, so that's the main thing. It's how we like it. Everyone helping each other. Lots of images of food. Pets. Oh my god. And bacon talk. We like to talk about bacon. Well, Fabio does. Fun all day on Discord, yes. I get to see some of the chats. Some of the conversations are definitely interesting. Oh, you did manage to pull ahead. Nice, Monk. That's because you just primary attack him while the rest of us are just going mad. With that bug on the boss. Can I show you my battle tag? Bro, good luck with that. Oh my god, it's hard. Oh my god. I need to put in an actual thing on stream elements so it comes up with my battle tag. There you go. This is my battle tag. But as you can see, I don't accept very often. Man, this red shit. checked DMs a few times. Have you messaged me before then, in game? Or somewhere, Discord? Oh, in Discord? I don't get to talk with everyone all of the time on Discord, but the community is very strong on my channel. Everyone likes to help everyone out. Man, greens are looking good tonight, guys. Greens are dropping. You don't have blessing on? I don't have blessing on either. I'm down with the green. Look at this. Another green. Can we get another green? Let's go. Oh, we'll have a legendary though. It is definitely an issue with YouTube, guys, tonight on the stream. Some people are receiving YouTube absolutely fine, some people aren't. I've noticed a couple of dropouts as well. But it's reconnected within a minute. So it's definitely a YouTube issue, because I don't think it's done that to TikTok or Twitch. So it's definitely got to be a YouTube issue. will we get? Some of the good dungeons tonight, guys. Will we get Namari? Will we get at least one run of Namari? Thought it was my connection, but then I switched to Twitch and no problem. No buffer in the stun. Yeah, it's got to be YouTube, man. YouTube's had 2 dropouts on the stream for like a minute. I can see it in the connection history. And you've not had no dropouts over on Twitch, have you? Oh, here we go. Yeah, something wrong with YouTube. Stream been lagging for a few minutes now. Yeah, it's a YouTube issue. If you have any issues, just jump over to Twitch. You speak, you have Namari. So let's see if we can do this again. Are we going to get the raft, the next one? Give us the raft on the next one. I mean, there's always going to be tech issues, right? At least tech issues are not my end. You're still there? Which one's yours? This one? I'll accept all 3, look. What is the best tank class right now? I would probably say it's probably going to be the Blockadin Crusader build. And I think if you're on my Discord, I think Nora may have shared the build on the Crusader channel. Oh, we got Namara again. Yes. You've shared it as well? Oh, nice, man. I wouldn't mind going Seder September, guys. Going Seder again in September. But I mean, it would be nice to play a class I haven't played before, but... Am I also watching One Piece? Oh, you see the t-shirt? It's One Piece, isn't it? Yeah, I've watched all the One Piece stuff. I've never watched the anime, but I've watched all the Netflix stuff. Maybe I should watch the anime as well. Would you recommend watching the anime as well? A lot of greens today. Yes, man. They're raining. So you recommend... Can you see this build, One Power? Sure. So you recommend me watching the anime as well then, Maverick? There's one that I've not got around to watching yet. There you go, One Power. No worries, dude. I will do a refresher on this build. I'll just make a new video for it. Just so we get an updated list of videos. Because I don't think anything's changed in this build, to be honest. Oh, I can see you now, man. I can see you in game. One thing I do say to people that are on my friends list is sometimes I just can't reply. I'm so sorry, Necro is very bad now. I like variety between classes and I used to like Necro. Man, I would agree. Play whatever you feel comfortable playing at the current time, man. What are you playing at the moment, Al? Cheers for the road, Stews. Much appreciated. Man, I thought we got it down already. Look at Monk blasting out the damage. I need a catch. Can I make one showing all the builds? I prefer to do them individually. But they're going to be in a playlist anyway, so you'll be able to see the ones that are going to be good. Oh, you got me by a very small amount, man. Jeez. I just find that the videos perform better when you've got individual builds in videos. If people want to know the reasoning behind that. No worries, Monk. Now you're having to reconfigure your gear again. Man, this game is not very stable again now. It was so smooth in BGs today. But look. Might be the tree you're in. Let me. Yeah, it just seems something's going on, man. Suddenly got choppy. I'll soon tell you if it knows any little delays again. I mean, it seems better already. That is weird. That is weird, man. The tree must be bugged. Which one was it? What the fuck? That shouldn't be causing that. The small things I noticed, like, you should report that, man. That should not be doing that. Holy shit. Defo was the tree. It must have been. If you're over on YT, guys, on YouTube, and you're having issues with the stream, jump over onto Twitch. You can report it and I... Yeah. Good night, dude. It's just weird that that sort of thing creates little things like that. So odd. Can I show you this build? I can show you this build, man. There you go. It might be a talent point, not the tree itself. It probably is just part of the talent that's causing it. You want the raid build? So my raid build, I'm still tweaking at the moment. So it's a summon. I say it's a summon raid build. It's only got tomb and it's got skeletons, but skeletons are going to be used with puppets. But this is what we're currently using. I definitely think, did I change it? This probably needs changing, but I'm still got to do lots of testing. A lot of bugs I've seen, but it takes too long to report. I mean, some people find it really easy to report. Thanks to you. I love the Necromancer character. I'm so glad you're here. No worries, man. I appreciate it. You're very much welcome. Do you play just PvE or you play PvP as well? I actually did a poll on my channel, and I think we're going to talk about it at some point. Don't know what it's up to now. 216 votes. What type of Diablo Immortal content do you play and enjoy? 26% of the vote said just player versus environment. I'm actually surprised by that number. Of course it's only PvE, man. I expect so. But I have to ask that question. It's like, what's Necro good for now? Man, we have done so well on greens tonight. Hopefully YouTube has not got issues on Saturday. We don't want any issues on Fabio's birthday. Happiest birthday, yeah, Fabio's birthday, Bacon Man's birthday on Saturday. He's making a limited edition bacon cake just for his birthday, microwave bacon cake. Did you used to play LOD? What is LOD? Bacon cake with bacon flavored icing on top. What is LOD? Legacy of Discord. No, I don't even think I've ever heard of that game. Lord of Destruction. That's what it would sound like to me, would be the game, but Legacy of Discord. That is an actual game. Good, don't play it. It's garbage compared to Diablo. See, I would have said Lord of Destruction for sure, but no. But it's not. Yeah, I would have said Lord of Destruction, but he didn't put D2 Lord of Destruction, so... There is a game called literally Legacy of Discord though, guys. I'm looking at it right now. It looks terrible. Another green. The Beard. Man, that is a great name. Thanks for the follow, dude. Is it a plus 50% drop rate on greens today? They've been raining, man. Literally. So many greens. Go on, another green. Do it. Nah, you'd never get anything from these. Erratic Assault needs to be renamed. This Necro build is inspiring. Mark, how's it going, dude? Welcome in. It's a very good build for farmer dungeons. Erratic Assault in your drops. Fucking Erratic Assault is just terrible. Like this dungeon. Just came back to Immortal a few weeks ago. Had to grind from 280 to 1580. But now I can finally start pulling stuff together. Nice, dude. Are you playing just PvE, PvP? What's your aim for the game? PvE mostly, but want to do some PvP. I mean, that's a good way of looking at it, man. The game is mostly PvE, right? So you have to do everything to get your gear is PvE, pretty much. So as long as you enjoy that side of it, I mean, yeah. Hi, I'm awaiting BK build for PvP. Man, if you want to get on a BK build from me, you're going to need to vote in the new Discord voting thing that's coming up in September for me to change class. So if you're in my Discord, there was an announcement a few weeks ago. I'll probably put it up again this week. On the 7th of September, a voting channel will open up on Discord if you're a member of my YouTube. And you've linked your Discord and YouTube together. You will see that channel. And you'll have a 7-day period where you can vote for the next class. Man, just talking about memberships and actually Stream Elements just posted at that. It's like it's new. This weekend on Saturday, we've got a bonus stream coming up of a Dungeon-a-thon. Stream can go up to 24 hours long, so that is entirely up to you guys as well. But it's a good idea then to become a member on Saturday stream, because if you become a member then it adds to the amount of dungeons I have to do, as well giving you a vote in the Discord vote, because then you'll be getting the channel opened up. Come on, a green. We'll take a legendary. My res is currently 4.8 on this build. I think it's 4.8. Or 4.9 basically, look. A lot of it comes down to other stats as well, Mark. So res is not everything. It's about having the right stats in the right places. Mostly. Some of the gems help a lot, because they inflate them best stats. True, I'm messing around with Reforging currently, which I never paid attention to. So when it comes to Reforging, standard Reforgers, I'll show you, I'll bring something up on screen. Give me a second. You need to learn how to use familiars properly. Familiars are an animal, man. They're a massive, like, pain in the ass. Where is it on here, guys? Insight. Nope. Gear Reforgers. This is the one. So your Reforgers, what you want to go for if you're like now sorting them out. Personally, when it comes to PvE setups, I would probably go for, if you're playing Necro, crit damage set. This set here. Once you've got enough crit hit damage, you could go into all skill damage. Or, once you've got enough crit hit damage, you could go for another Vengeance. So instead of here, you'd put in another Vengeance trait and have 4 Vengeance and 1 Beneficial. Which is fine. But that's how I would do it. Familiars are an animal, man. So for basic familiar knowledge, if you want just basic stuff, You want one familiar that's got Savior and one familiar that's got Soldier. What is it called? Lingering Wounds, sorry, Lingering Wounds. And that basically gives you the two you want. Lingering Wounds is for PvE. Savior is for PvP. And they will be the two basic ones you'll work from. If you're ever stuck like Mark, join my Discord, man. If it's a question that I can't answer, there's plenty of people on my Discord that can definitely help you. We try and help as many people we can as a community. We like to share knowledge. It helps everyone gets better and helps everyone enjoy the game more. And there's a lot of, sadly, on a lot of Discord channels, there's a lot of misinformation. Man, your resonance level would instantly rise by 2,000, but you'd have to shave off your beard. Nope. Definitely not. No way. Not happening. Look at these greens. Let's do one more and then we'll call it a night. 4K? Nope. I wouldn't do anything to shave this beard off. Now, I mean, if someone come on stream and said, look, here's £1 million, will you shave your beard off on stream? Then yeah, for sure, £1 million. Your beard is cool, by the way. Cheers, dude. Much appreciated. 10k? No, I mean, 10k would come in handy. Don't get me wrong. 10k would be lovely. But I know beards grow back. But the thing is, when you've grown a beard, I don't know how many of you guys have grown beards to this sort of length. It's more than just like a beard. Nah, not as long as yours. If she said that, I'd be worried about that, man. I'd agree, Fabio. It's a lifestyle. Yeah, a complete culture for sure. If she said to you, not as long as yours, man, you gotta be worried. You don't know what you're getting into there, man. I mean, each to their own, but Does my wife or partner watch me stream? No, she doesn't. I just learned a few weeks ago about how lingering wounds isn't ever used unless your pet can apply the abnormal status each time. Yes. No worries, Mark. You take care, dude. Anytime, bro. Get wrecked, boys. The new raid build for Warlock is pretty nice. I haven't been checking out any new builds yet. I have a beard like yours, but I have to shave it off because of the mandatory military. Oh, yes. Can be quite strict, right? Living in Turkey is exhausting. They didn't even offer a resonance. Oh my God. They didn't even offer you a resonance level of 1,000. That is just not on, man. That is not on. You need to put in a complaint, dude. You've got to put in a complaint. If you're not getting any resonance from you know, being in the military service, dude, I mean, what's the point? How many greens did you get, Fabio? This was good. You grew a beard like that before, looked like the gnomes in the garden, so you shaved it. 27 greens. That's pretty good going, dude. There's only a couple that I'm keeping by looks of it, though. But I'm happy to have the wisps. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What do you need, friend? You do the fighting, I'll do the forging.
Okay, we'll do that afterwards. You know what we got to do, though, Fab? Is it a full run today? Yeah, full run. I'm going to show you mine if you show me yours. I Benz, you did a full one yesterday. Nice. Good night, DK. You take care, dude. Catch you soon, man. So I've been slacking. I didn't even send my familiars out today because I've been busy. Slack and do that before I finish. So what we got to do, we got to modify, we got to check that build out, the PvP build, over the next few days. Make sure we're happy with it so we can do a video on it. Thanks for the runs, Gally. Much appreciated, man. We've also got to make sure that we're happy with all the current Necro PvE builds. I've got to update the raid build. And I want to check out the new cryptic charger builds to see if there's anything good for a tanking build in that. Or some sort of annoying tank build. Because you're always charging around, so it could be a real annoyance. So this week is going to be fairly busy testing builds out. And hopefully start getting recordings done at the weekend. Ready to release. Maybe Friday will be a recording day. And then we've got the dungeon-a-thon on Saturday. Rawhide, big up. How's it going, dude? How many have I got now? Don't think there's anything worthy of an upgrade yet. No. The other thing I need to go and do is this. Because if not, I'll mess up my immortal stuff. We don't want to be doing that on the first week. I hate the fact that they still do get you to go through all of this crap.
As your training progresses, you will unlock the ability to undertake even more.
There should be a skip for all of this. Send it to me on Discord, man. I'll have a look at it.
The cycle begs. This is Kion's ordeal. Strike down
So I definitely want to keep looking at them builds for that, because I think it could be a lot of fun.
and north to earn Deodesa's blessing.
Just charging around being annoying as hell.
Is the tormentor in the north.
High potency and high res. Yeah, that's what I thought you'd run. Fear decay. It'll be something I look at towards the end of the week, I should expect, when it comes to that build.
And receive the blessing you have earned.
I'm lacking in set items, though. I don't know which one to use. I would say probably just go Mount Banks, to be fair, man. Or go Grace. That's what I would say personally, go. Yeah, Mount of Grace would be nice. I think that's the ones to go for. Because you don't need the damage, right? You just need to survive longer.
The tormentors lie felled. Let those who hewed them down inherit the builder's gifts. The blessing of Deodesa
That's all that matters.
throughout this chamber. Stand beneath the gift you desire, and it may be. Stand in the gleam to the north and await your blessing.
Actually, well, yeah, we'll go Pants. Right, because your builders are in the middle of 5+ enemies. Yeah, exactly. You just want to survive as long as you can. Click, 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 close, inspect. Oh, this is just so annoying having to go through all this crap. Just knows that a win is a win in PvP regardless of stats. So even if it's just support, as long as you survive, inflict those decays and fears, yeah, you're helping to win the match, right?
of your training. A promising start, all.
You have completed the first leg of your training. Nice, that bit's done. So now we go and do the last thing. A lot of people don't realize that with Battlegrounds, though, man. And send familiars out. Done. That is it then, guys. We've collected all the pets as well. So next stream will be Wednesday, guys. Wednesday will be Mirror Jewels. We'll most probably do more crests than what we will normally do with the mirrored. We'll do 10 mirrored, obviously, for the standard stuff. And then we'll probably do 50 crests in total. See what we get. I do need to get a blood flow to upgrade my blood flow to rank 7 finally. And then we'll probably do Battlegrounds, as well as doing some dungeons and seeing anything else we figured out with builds. Maybe by then I'll have the new mount build for PvP up and running. I don't know what wisps I've got for crafting, but maybe I can craft a mount banks for that. What we got? What do we got? We got 101. So yeah, possibly I'll craft a mount banks for that and see what we get done, and see if there's going to be a potential build. It's going to be interesting as we go forward over the next couple of weeks when it comes to builds, because everyone's now getting to 1600. So in theory, we should see a few more builds become found, so to speak. You know, people will find these builds now, and we'll be able to do the testing out on them and definitely see if there's any updates to them. But guys, been a blast as always. Thanks for any likes, any gifts, anything like that, especially over on TikTok. All the likes you've been spamming there, much appreciated. I know there was issues with YouTube today. Hopefully they will get addressed by the weekend, because we got the Dungeon of Fun on Saturday, and we don't want that kind of issues going forward. But it's been a blast, and until Wednesday, guys, have a good part of your week. Peace out.